Hi, good evening. It's time once again for the Sunday Night Week in Review. I am replacing Vera Dordek, who helped me when I was down and out with a broken hip, which I still have. And I want to thank her. Vera has been the managing editor of HideNet. We're doing these videos in my absence. And to Craig Rolson, associate editor, for covering on our U.S. daily and weekly market reports while I was in rehab in the hospital and the whole dealio. But I'm back. Anyway, Andre Guola reports from Italy this week that the post-Brexit, as Andrea had forecast, has created a British salespeople now selling in euros, no more in pounds. And of course the currency adjusts because European people have to live with worldwide currencies more than we do in America. Regardless, on the only way UK sellers can generate business now as Italy prepares for August shutdowns with poor results, is to go to the Far East. Who knows they're coming, and not so crazy about buying UK cows or anybody's cows altogether. Heavyweight cows remain in good shape though because European automakers have found a way to utilize them. But the small sizes only have Asia to go to, and they know it's coming. In EU sheep, including the Turkish situation, lamb prices remain unchanged. There's a special report by Andrea on the Italian Tanners Association in Italy that I won't pronounce the name, but it's UNIC, and he attended and reports exclusively on that. North America, Craig Rolson reported this week that Texas steers have finally plateaued. Production appeared to exceed sales. Asking prices on 62-64 pounds were seen at 81 and 82 CNF by hopeful packers and traders in the week's beginning days, and counters were seen at $78 and $79, some of which may or may not have been taken. Traders seeking short sales could now have to become a factor, competing against the packers that they buy from. That's all conjecture. Wet blue prices were steady to down a little bit. Most trading was between $88 and $91 compared to $90 or $91 a week earlier. Other steer prices were pretty well in line with the previous week. Cow sector was quiet, but prices managed to retain steady. Combined raw and wet blue shipments in North America were off 11% from the week before. Regardless, for the same reporting period, combined export sales surpassed slaughter. Latin America this week, Brazil fresh green prices were steady. Asking prices on TR1 from Brazil have ranged from $1.20 to $1.25. But as always, there's far more interest at $1.20 and below than there is at $1.25. And maybe there's rumors that some business was accomplished a little bit below for volume from the right producer. Italy is closed now for too late to ship South American merchandise to Italy because of the transit time and the closures in August. So if somebody wants to generate business to Italy or Europe, it's got to be for September, October shipment. Some tanners were reported to have ample inventory. In other words, for a long time, the Brazilian tanners were out of stock, could not meet all deliveries because of raw material, but things are starting to change, and that's why some of them are willing to accept lower prices for some volume bids. A lot depends on who the tanner is, who the buyer is, and all this kind of stuff. Paraguayan, Uruguayan slaughter is reported in full swing with prices steady, and Brazilian footwear export were reported down at the latest government statistics. Check out our international report. It covers over 40 origins every week, and sometimes more, and you get a great picture or idea of what's going on around the world, and things from Iranian goat's guns to mainstream UK 36s and American hides. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next week. Bye.